Hello VC, Mark here. Welcome to another edition of What's Spinning. I'm going to show you what's been on my turntable over the past week. I'll start out with Louis Armstrong, Favorites Volume 4, a collection of recordings from the late 20s through the early 1930s. Great album. I love Louis Armstrong. I can't listen to a Louis Armstrong album without smiling. There's so much joy in his playing and his singing. Lots of great standards on this album. I guess my favorite track would be Stardust, but there's Lazy River, If I Could Be With You. Just a wonderful recording. The sound quality is what you'd expect from recordings of this period, but enjoyable just the same. The next title is by Michael Muller, Lower River. This is ambient, atmospheric music, beautiful record. I guess my favorite track would be Scene. Just a hauntingly beautiful track, probably my favorite on the album. Fixed Shadow I enjoyed a lot as well. This is the second album I purchased. The first was by his band Balmarea. Another great recording. Check it out. The next album, Miles Davis and Milt Jackson, Quintet Sextet. This is a great album. I know the vibes aren't for everyone, but I love that instrument. I love Milt Jackson's playing, and this is just a wonderful recording. They really swing on this album. There's Ray Bryant on piano, Percy Heath on bass, Jackie McLean on alto sax. Just a wonderful recording. This is an original pressing. Well loved, but sounds great nonetheless. The next album is by Coleman, Nette on tenor. Just phenomenal. Love his playing on alto and on tenor. Side 2, the music is really free. Side 1, just more traditional jazz structure. The guys are really swinging. I just love this album. I love Jimmy Garrison's bass playing. This is on Atlantic. Beautiful purple red label. The next album, Reflections on Creation and Space, Alice Coltrane. This is a 2 LP set. Beautiful pictures of Alice. As I've mentioned in other videos, I love Alice Coltrane. She is just a singular talent. She's a harpist, piano player, composer. Just amazing work. Blue Nile, it just takes me to another place. A Love Supreme, of course, her rendition of John's beautiful composition. I Want to See You, just an amazing album. Jimmy Garrison on bass, just great players. Cecil McBee, Charlie Hayden, Pharoah Sanders, Joe Henderson. Just a tour de force. Love Ray Charles. I'm going to post a video of my complete Ray Charles vinyl collection one day. I just think he's amazing. Jazz, again, I've said this before, jazz, soul, R&B, country and western, standards. There's nothing Ray could not do, and do just about better than anyone else. This is Ray Charles in person. I love his early Atlantic work. It is amazing. The album starts out with The Right Time. Margie Hendricks kills on that song like no one else. If you're not familiar, listen to that song. What I'd Say, Drown in My Own Tears, Tell the Truth. Just a great album. You can't go wrong with Ray Charles. And this is also a early Atlantic pressing. And the last album is by Steve Forbert, Jackrabbit Slim. And I heard my mother playing this album, and that must have been probably when it came out in 1979. And I just fell in love with the songs on this album. He's just an underrated singer-songwriter. Romeo's Tune, I'm in Love with You, Say Goodbye to Little Joe. It's a great album. All right, VC, thanks again for tuning in. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Stay safe.